What's the time?
13 minutes.
How it happen when you know prepare?
Oh my god.
No. Now different. Like, where is my money? No be say now. Never caught so. In the marketplace of life, there are wealth that is not counted or valued or denominated in coins, in naira, in dollar, or cannot be kept in the bank account. That wealth is relationship. In our world today, many people in search for financial liberation, financial freedom, get involved in all kinds of articulating principles and philosophies around wealth that they overlook the most potent vehicle for wealth creation. I'm continuing the series on MoneyWise. Today, we'll be talking about the power of relationship in wealth creation. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, David E. Okafor, DEO. On Facebook is David E. Okafor, DEO. On TikTok is David E. Okafor. Alright. Now, have you ever heard the word social capital or relational capital? Relationship is a very potent, a very viable vehicle to the wealthy place. Amongst all the vehicles for wealth creation, there is none as powerful as human relationship. So, someone will be asking, where is my money? I've been looking for money since I was born. The more I look for money, the more money runs away from me. Maybe it's you I came to speak to today. Now, money hides in people. Money hides in people. If you have good social skills, there is tendency that you will get to the wealthy place faster than professor of economics or those that have PhD in financial management. For every door that you want to open, there is someone behind the door that can open it faster than anything else. Money hides in people. The financial freedom that you are looking for has a name of someone attached to it. What do you know about RQ, relational quotient? Perhaps you are very conversant with intelligent quotient, IQ. You are very conversant with EQ, which is emotional quotient. What about relational quotient? Relational quotient is your connecting skill. Connecting skill. Nobody ever makes money in isolation. Nobody ever makes money in isolation. Money is made by people, through people, and for people. Money is sustained, or wealth is sustained by people, through people. The contract that will bring you money is going to be signed by someone. Not only in Nigeria. I mean, we know we have classical case of corruption. We know we have issues around who know man. But anywhere in the world, who knows you is always will be more powerful than what you know. Who can mention your name in the boardrooms where decisions are taken is very powerful. So if you are seeking financial freedom, you must learn how to connect with strategic relationships. If you are very good in financial management, you're financially literate, and you don't have good relationship skill, it will be difficult. The journey will be leading with all kinds of difficulties. I'm speaking to my generation, the generation that believes they can do it alone. You can't do it alone. I've never seen anyone who made wealth in isolation. Nobody makes wealth in isolation. Relationships are powerful, very powerful. Relational capital is more powerful than financial capital. Relationships are more powerful than money. I tell you, if all you got is money and you don't have human relationship, you are nothing but poor. Relational capital. Money can open doors. Yes, because you have money, but relationship can open gates. So, wherever money can open, relationship can open even wider. A well-nurtured human relationship is a gateway to generate opportunities that can take 1 year. The money you can make through relationship in 5 years or in 1 year will be more than what your certificate could give you in your lifetime. One of the limitations of the human is that human can't be everywhere. You're not omnipresent. You can only be one place at a time. In fact, you need to be in Abuja, and you also needed in Delta State, and you also needed in Lagos. The problem is you can only be one place at a time. But with relationship, you can be many places at a time. With relationship, you may never have been to the White House, but if you have strategic relationship, you could be in the White House even when you are in Nigeria and not able to afford flight ticket. You just need someone that will remember you somewhere. You don't need to be everywhere. Just someone that will give you a name, a mention. Many people in the pursuit of money have strained relationships. Listen, the wise trade money for relationship. Many people, for the sake of little pantry amount, have thrown away to the wind relationships that are strategic. I'll give you an example. There is a carpenter. I've been using him for many years, recommending him to people here and there. So a time came, he did a job for me. It was a job that I estimated that he should be able to do with 150,000 naira. But after I thought we had agreed, he said 250. I said, no, it's 150 I can pay. That if you can't take 150, don't start the job. He said, no, give me 200,000. I said, well, if it is 150, if it is 200,000, don't start the job. If it is 150, go start the job. So he went to start the job. I thought that he had already agreed by virtue of going to start the job. So after he finished, he said, no. It's 200,000. I told you. But I said, did you hear me when I said, it's 150 I can pay? If you can do it 150, go do it. He said he thought I was playing, that the job is worth 200,000. I thought he was playing. This man never allowed me to rest. I said, why are you doing like this? I just gave you a job. I just referred you to someone that gave you a job of over 800,000. You just finished it yesterday, and I'm calling you to come and do this job today. I didn't tell him all of that, but that was what I was processing in my mind. I said, well, I will give you the 50,000. That is a difference. Before then, I had already planned another job for him to do the next day, worth 600,000. I gave him the 50,000 he was pestering me about, and called another of my carpenter to go do the job. In fact, when he went to do the job, when I called the other carpenter to go do the job, he charged me 450,000 as against 600,000 that this man charged me. But I wouldn't have mind, because relationship is more powerful than money. I value relationship more than money. Now, this man may have gained the 50,000, but he has lost me. And with me, he could have made more than that over time. There are times you have to give. Relationship is costly. You have to give, forgo certain things to maintain relationship. Don't play with the power of strategic relationship. Now, that job could be very small, but imagine if I have opportunity or I want to recommend someone to do the job. I won't recommend him because he is petty. All right? Relationship is powerful. Social skills, the story I just told you, is how social skills could make or break financial success. Don't play with social skills. Sometimes you just need to be patient. Some strategic relationship, you just got to be patient. You just got to be patient. Sometimes you have to bear the more. You have to act like the fool because you know what you're looking for. Don't play with strategic relationship. There are principles guiding, relational capital. Number one, you must contract relationship before you need them. If you are rich in relationship, that's a wealth that money can buy. If people trust you, if your name resonates in the heart and mind of people, if your name speaks of trust, reliability, you're rich already, you're wealthy already. It won't be long before the social capital begin to open financial doors. Relationship is the invisible currency. It is the intangible asset. It is a money that is not counted, by the counting machine. The principles of relational capital. People open doors that money cannot open. Always serve before you seek. My generation don't want to serve. They don't want to serve. Nobody is either in life. Is either you pay or you serve. Is either you pay or you serve. No relationship. If you want to contract relationship, vertical relationship, not horizontal relationship. Horizontal relationship is the relationship with those in your levels, those that are in the same status quo. Vertical relationship, a relationship with people that are higher than you in the strata of life. If you want to connect horizontally to those upstairs, it's either you pay your way there or you serve your way there. You serve by offering free service, or you pay. When people do birthdays and you see people bringing gifts, I learned something. Every act of kindness done to you has become an indebtedness waiting for you to pay. So when relationship is costly. To maintain relationship is costly. Very costly. The relationship you don't maintain will become strained. So as you're investing in buying assets, in building your business, remember, when the power of money fails, when the power of everything fails, the power of relational capital, the power of human relationships always come to the rescue. David Okafor is my name, DEO for short. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe. Don't leave this video until you subscribe to my YouTube channel, David E. Okafor DEO. On Facebook is David E. Okafor DEO, and on TikTok is David E. Okafor. Thank you. See you next time.